Unit 8 App Development. What is the Internet? Computer network. A network is a group of connected computers. For example, the computer phone and other devices that your family owns are all part of your home computer network. And you get a new tablet and enter into Wi-Fi password. You are joining that tablet to your home computer network, a group of connected computers that share information and resources. Devices in the same network can easily communicate and share resources with each other. For example, computers on a coffee shop's wireless network will share internet access, and your family's phones may be able to control their TV. Local area network. A local area network, LAN, is a type of network made of nearby computers. A LAN can have anywhere from a few devices like a home network to hundreds of devices like a school or hospital. Large organizations like college can have multiple LANs, maybe one per building. A wide area network, one LAN is made connected LANs, and they are far from each other, like in different parts of the country or world. Once connect thousands or even millions of devices communicating over on a LAN. Computer network communicate with Ethernet, either wires or wireless without wires. Ethernet was developed in the 1970s. It's the protocol or rules for how devices communicate using cable to physically connect. Protocol, standardized set of rules. Wireless was devised in the late 1990s. It is a protocol for using radio waves to send information through the air to connected device. Ethernet, rules that computers follow for communicating on a wired network. Ethernet. Wireless, rules that computers follow for communicating on a network through radio signals. Wireless. Wi-Fi is a popular way to connect wirelessly to a network. Wi-Fi is believed to be short for wireless fidelity. It's taken from the term high fidelity, used to describe high quality audio. The Internet. The Internet is a worldwide system of connected computer networks. It's a giant network of smaller networks. At home, your family's phones, computers, and other devices are all part of your home computer network, sharing a connection in the Internet. Many places have their own networks, schools, coffee shop, even more, almost all have their own networks to connect to the Internet. Home network. The Internet. The web origin story. The modern Internet began in the early 1990s when Tim Berners-Lee created the tool and framework for the World Wide Web. In a few months, he created the first web browser called World Wide Web and later renamed Nexus. Now you can choose between Chrome, Safari, Microsoft Edge, and other browsers. YouTube.com. Hypertext markup language, HTML. The language that's used to create the structure of a website, HTML. Head, body, hello world, body, head. Hypertext Transfer Protocol, HTTP, a major way to send information over the Internet. The browsers use HTTP to communicate with the computers that store websites. The World Wide Web creates a new era of communication. There are now many millions of devices and applications connected to the Internet. Send information over the Internet. When you download an item from the internet, such as music, to your phone, the songs are too big to send all at once. Instead, each song is broken up into packets. Small unit of data that are sent in binary code through a network. Each are sent individually and then combined on your phone. Each packet has a destination address and a packet number that tell the network where to send it and how to reassemble all the packet and they reach the final destination. An IP address is used to direct the packet to the right network. IP address is a unique address. IP Internet Protocol. Rules for transferring information on the Internet. Every computer has its own MAC, Media Access Control, MAC address made up of 16 digits and letters, which identifies the manufacturer and the specific model. The label device on a network and the internet. Every device has its own IP address. IP addresses can change and are assigned by your internet service provider. Internet service provider, a company that provides people access to the internet. Using the internet to surf the web. Internet Na mijkor worldwide. The internet is the connection and network between devices. You can use the internet to connect to and surf, for example, website. The World Wide Web or app is a collection of websites that are linked together through the internet. The web is the content you can view, read, listen to, stream, and download. Most websites have links that connect them to other websites. If you draw an image of all these links, it would look like a spider web made of websites around the globe. That's why it's called the World Wide Web. The web. YouTube.com, Facebook.com, Conglomate.com, internet website. When you open a website on your computer, you are opening a temporarily downloaded copy of the HTML file that make up that site. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and is a language that's used to create a website. The hypertext part of the name means the language built for connecting websites together through links. Because websites are linked by the internet, you are able to use HTML to jump from one site to another. Every website is stored on a computer. When you open a web browser and type in a website, you are asking the computer on which the website is stored to send you a copy of the site. The computer where the website is stored is called a host. A host can be an ordinary computer, but most of the time hosts are specialized computers called servers. Servers have a massive amount of storage, have fast internet connection, and run specific software. This market is easier for them to store all of the website information. Your computer downloads the website using a list of rules called Hypertext Transfer Protocol (HTTP). Website addresses start with HTTP or HTTPS. A more secure version of transferring file, HTTP is a major way in which all websites are sent over the internet. Hypertext Transfer Protocol (HTTP), the rules for sharing web content. Web browsers use HTTP to communicate with servers. Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure (HTTPS) shares the same function as HTTP but adds a layer of security by the encrypting or coding all transferred data. For example, part of the HTTP is a set of the stated code that are sent from the server to the browser. These codes tell the browser what's going on with the server. For example, a state code is 404 not found. The 404 not found code lets the browser know that the server couldn't find the website that the browser asked for. Finding where the website lives. Every website on the internet has a uniform resource, locator, URL, and addresses. Before you can access a website, your computer needs to find out which server stores the site you need. When you type a website address into your app browser, your computer first asks a domain name system server for the IP addresses of the server that's hosting the site. Domain name system DNS databases that translate website URLs to IP addresses. Your computer can then use the IP address to find the correct server and ask the server for access to the HTML files that make up a website. All of this happens in less than a second. Computer, DNS server, what's the IP address for USA.gov? It's 54.85.132.205. Can I access USA.gov? Sure, here you go. IP address, HT title, United States government, titled by the server. The DNS server works like a contact list on your phone. To select your friend's name from the list, and the phone calls the number linked to your friend. You don't have to memorize your friend's phone number, just like we don't have to memorize your website IP address. But you could call your friends by entering their phone number, just like you access a website by entering its IP address. Popular websites are hosted on many servers throughout the world. They help to keep the site running quickly, and many requests to view the site are made at the same time. It also helps to prevent outages. If one server goes down, users probably connect to the closest server. Every minute, millions of people use the internet to view a wide variety of things. That's why the internet needs protocol to keep things organized. The transmission control protocol. Once your computer connects to the host server, the server follows transmission control protocol TCP. TCP, a set of rules computers use when they are transporting information across the internet. Devices use TCP, and all request information, website, picture, video needs to be transferred. For example, when you load a website, the server sends you the site information as a small packet. If a packet gets lost along the way, usually due to a weak connection, your web browser will send a new request for the missing packet. It will keep sending the request until you receive the packet and the entire site is loaded. Your computer, TCP, server, I need packet 1, packet 2, packet 3, packet 4, sending, lost. I still need the packet, sending. Put site back together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break site into packet. 1, 2, 3, 4. The user datagram protocol. User datagram protocol (UDP) is another way to transfer information. It focuses more on speed than on getting every single packet to the final destination. This protocol is used when speed is more important than getting all the request information. For example, video conferencing service like Google Hangout or Skype use UDP because users would rather keep the video or call going, even if the image gets fuzzy, then pause the call and wait for every last pixel to load. A computer running a video conferencing service won't request the server to resend a packet that it didn't get.